What it do, everybody? It's your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself, and welcome again, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again to Mixin Mondays, the only place where you can find stuff like this all day, every day. We play a different game every Monday, every week. This game for this week is Monster Hunter 3. I brought it back a few times because this game is just that great. So we about to go in here with me, my sister, and one of these homeboy skills that we got right here, and then some random guy who wants to be a hater all the time. I'm looking at him being a hater right now. But let's go ahead and get into this one. Alright, y'all ready for this? Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, ladies and gents, today we have ourselves a quest entitled the Flooded Forest Free-for-all. That's where we fight 3 of the monsters who normally show up in the Flooded Forest. So that monster being the Ludroth, who I'm fighting as we speak, you know, the Gobul, who will show up a little bit later, and the Lagiacrus, the flagship monster. This game was on the cover of the box and all that good stuff, kind of like he has on the cereal box cover. But this commentary, like I used to do back in the gap, will be a live commentary. Everything is coming to you live. I'm trying to keep it as legit and fly as I can, so we can make this one, you know, as fresh and delicious as it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Alright, so in Monster Hunter, you got this thing called High Quest. Alright, I'm in a High Quest right now. That's where, you know, if you're no longer a noob, you come to High Quest. Alright, in High Quest, they don't start you off at like the, what do you call it, the damn quest starting place. Shit, I can't remember. The base camp. Alright, at the base camp, you know, you got yourself a little bed in case you get a little tired and you get some sleep, restore some energy, and they give you free shit. Like, for real, free shit. They give you free potions and free shit. My thing is, you know, I didn't start off over there. I started right in action, so I gotta get in that ass as we're getting into it. You know what I'm talking about. So, let me tell you about this monster real quick, because I don't think most of you guys ever seen this monster before. Oh, snap. This monster, the Ludroth, he, in my opinion, when it comes to, like, new stuff, if I get a new weapon, alright, like a new weapon, one of the first monsters I'm gonna try out on is the Ludroth. Why? That's a little bit, you know, of health. You know, he lasts a little bit. You know, depending on what weapon type it is, you can probably kill him solo, maybe 3-4 minutes. You know, that's not too bad. You know, normal people go after the Great Jaggy, but that's, in my opinion, that's inaccurate, because the Great Jaggy, he dies in like 4 hits. Like, I shit you not, you can kill a Great Jaggy in 4 hits. You can kill him in 1 hit too if you put all the bells and whistles on him, but I've killed some bitch in 4 hits, so not a very accurate, you know, exercise. So I use the Ludroth. Can't kill a man in 1 hit because he has too much health for that. But you know, he's around for a bit, so you can actually get the poking on him for a while, so you can see what's hot. That's why I pick him. But one thing I like about him though is every time I start over, like with a new character or something like that, I always go for his armor. And one of the first armors I get, actually the first monster armor that I get, is his armor. Before him, you have 2 options. You have the Korpeko and the Great Jaggy. I bypass both of them in favor of the Ludroth because the skills that he bestows onto ye is much more fly than what anyone else can give you at the given time, my opinion. Because I'm a Lancer, right? You see, I'm using a Lancer right now. His skill set, well, the skills that he gives you, they kind of cater more towards Lancers. They have this amazing skill in there which reduces the stamina that is depleted when you block with this big ass shit on my arm, because every time you block, that takes stamina. So they got a skill that reduces that, and then a few other little things and bells and whistles and whatnot. So I like this armor. All right, so let me introduce you fellas and playettes who I'm here with today. All right, first and foremost, you got Playboy Skip Dippity, yours truly, right? Dak908. My character Monster Hunter, her name is Diana. Let me explain what Diana means. Ain't nobody, no one really knows, no one really cares. I suppose people just think I'm a girl. Wrong, I'm not. Damn, I'm not even gay. Fuck that. I don't know. Y'all know I get ass. But Diana was the name of my Wii, if y'all remember that. You know, but my Wii broke, so it was like, in honor of my Wii breaking, I shall name you Diana, and I did. That was seriously it. You know, really. Like, if I actually recorded the very first time I started my Wii, after my Wii got, you know, refurbished and brought back to me, I named that one Danielle, but I made this Monster account in the spirit of Diana. So, like, real talk. So that's the only reason why it's Diana. No other reason. No, there's no girl behind it or nothing. That's seriously it. People think I'm a girl. My thing is, do whatever you want. I'm pretty sure everyone else here thinks I'm a girl, but hey, one thing I did learn from Monster Hunter though is a lot of people will help out a girl more than they'll help out a dude. So hey, help me out. You know what I mean? That's the second reason why I did. My first character was also a girl for the reason I mentioned latter. Damn, I don't think I don't think it's here, fellas. I'm gonna go hang on 6. Let me tell him. I'm gonna go mango. I'ma go. Jeez. There's voice chat on there. Oh, here you go. Oh, you got him? You got him? Alright. Alright, cool. There's voice chat on here, but it's We Speak, and we all know what that's like, and nobody rocks that We Speak shit. Unfortunately, no one rocks that We Speak shit. Alright. Let me talk to the old man so he give me some stuff. What you gonna give me some stuff? Psycho Serum. Oh, heck yeah. That's exactly what I need. 5. Man, if Psycho Serum lets you see where the monster is at, he's coming. Is he? Is he? I think he just moved and stopped. I'm going to 5. Alright. But see, you know, Psycho Serum helped you boy. We was looking for this thing. And, oh shit. Somebody, no, she got it for the little thing. No, I think they got him. Did they get him? Y'all got him? Laggy. Alright. Here we go. This is the Lagiacrus. This is the flagship monster of the game. He's on the box art. And much like flagship monsters, I mean, not necessarily as much as this one, but the flagship monster for Monster Hunter 3U, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be the same one from 3G, which is the game that was released in Japan that we didn't get, but it's technically what we're getting now. Anyway, that monster right there is a monster. Like, wow, fuck all. Like, every time I check out some videos online, because I used to keep people up to date on like the news and things about the game coming out to the US, but now there's like hundreds of thousands of videos up because the game is already out. 3U is already out in Japan, so I kind of feel like if I was to watch videos and take other people's gameplay videos, I just wouldn't feel right. It wouldn't set right on me. I'm pretty sure it'll boost some views on my channel and everything, but that's just the wrong way to do some things, so I'm not going to steal other people's footage. What I will do is, though, every time I get a little info on what's happening with Monster Hunter that's coming to the US, I'm gonna hook y'all up with that, but I'm not taking no videos for nobody. I'll take trailers from Capcom themselves or whatever, because, you know, that's spreading the word, but I'm not gonna take other user content and stuff like that. Anyway, let me get back to what I was talking about. The flagship monster for that is called the Bracky something. I'm just gonna call him the Brack. Yeah, the Brack sounds nice. His weapons is O fucking P. The element is what you call it? How great it is okay, whatever. The burst, the element that monster gets, he brings a new element to the fray, because normally you have fire, water, fire, water, thunder, or lightning, whatever you want to call it, electricity. The shit this motherfucker shoots off. He's the only one who does it too. Then what fire, water, electricity, poison, paralysis, dragon, ice. I believe those are the elements. This mother, he brings in a whole new element where I'm not entirely sure what happens, but I think it's like he reduces the defense of the monster. You know what I mean? So if that's the case, then that's freaking cool. And my thing is, people see the potential in that and they use this shit to the maximum. Like, when people do speed runs, like Japanese speed runs of monsters, they normally 9 times out of 10 will use that weapon. Will use a weapon from him of that element. I mean, it's like extra OP. Like, if you were to go yourself and look up some Monster Hunter 3U gameplay from the Japanese, because they currently the only ones with it, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, mad stuff, man. I'm telling you, and these cats is skilled. Like, they know exactly the exact pixel monster's gonna pop up at, man. But no, that's that. Let me get to the Lagiacrus. I'm talking about the Brack all day. Lagiacrus, the flagship monster of this game, and like I said before about the previous flagship monster, some things are OP. Now for this monster, it's kinda its armor. It gives you, like, I call them positive, progressive Positive, progressive skills. Positive meaning that they're good. Progressive meaning that they're actually worth something, that help you. And skills, they're fucking skills, that's the armor. But for, oh shit. You hit me. Anyway, the Lagiacrus, he gives you this thing called a razor sharp. It's kind of what it sounds like. Make sure your weapons stay razor sharp, because after a while, when you beat on a monster, it'll say your weapon sharpness has decreased. Razor sharp doesn't completely negate that. It has the time in which that shit happens. Oh shit! Back up. Back up. Yeah, it has the time in which that stuff happens. So that's an amazing skill, and there's only like 3 other monsters that give you that skill. And the other 2 monsters that give you that skill, you have to wait to the high level monsters to actually get that skill. So as a low rank monster, it's the only monster that gives you that skill. On top of that, it gives you the skill called Awakening. It's a skill that I'm currently using right now. The only 2 monsters in the game that give it to you is Lagiacrus and the very, 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 very final boss of this game, the Alatron. I do not like fighting the damn thing, even though I'm wearing the armor. It's one of the monsters where as soon as I make, shoes and slippers out of you, fuck you. And that's the truth. But what was I gonna say? The Alatron? No, yeah, the Lagiacrus. It has a bunch of other skills. Olympic swimmer, you swim faster. It has this other skill. I can't remember right now because I don't use the armor too much. It sounds OP and I should use it, but then again, like for those who know me, for reals know me, I don't like OP stuff. Really. So that's why I kind of tend to not really use it too much. Hold on, let me move. I'm hitting her. Alright. Damn. I got heal. Oh shit, I would. Nah, you got it. You got heal. Alright, let me heal myself. So yeah, I don't really necessarily fuck with that armor too much, but hey, every now and then I strap it on in case I need to actually do some things, but but that's it, it's the Lagiacrus. It's a pretty decent monster to fight, I mean, when it comes to fighting for the first time, especially online, it's quite the challenge, I will admit. Because it has an array of moves underwater, and also an array of moves on land. Maybe not as big, but there's some monsters, some Leviathans. That's this monster, this type as Leviathan, can go on land and on water, an amphibious type monster. A lot of Leviathans, they perform better on land for some reason they do on water. Like for instance, the Royal Ludroth. The Royal Ludroth, when he gets pissed off on land, and we ain't freaking gang raping him like we did before, he's actually a bit formidable, man. He moves real quick. He has a bunch of skills that really dig into. Makes him very, very annoying to fight, on land. But underwater, he's pretty much cupcake. He only has like 4 moves underwater, and the only difference between him getting mad is the fact that those same 4 moves will just get stronger. That's pretty much it. Let me charge his ass. Nah, that didn't kill him anyway. I don't like charging. It's a noob tactic. It's like noob too. Not as effective, but it still looks like I'm fucking noob doing that, so I ain't gonna be doing that. Alright, this monster's almost in the bag. We're at 14 minutes. I said another 6-7 minutes, we should be wrapping the sun up. Extra tight like a glad bag. Alright, so Lagiacrus is pretty legit. He is. Mad respect for him. I got respect for like all the monsters. Not a monster in here that I don't like, except the Alatron, because I don't hate the Alatron. I hate fighting the Alatron. It's a difference. Fighting Alatron is difficult because you don't need like a ragtag party. Half the time that shit don't work. And monster and ragtag parties don't necessarily work. Ragtag party gets you killed. Like seriously, make you lose. And I've been in my little professional ass stuff. I've been in ragtag party, and I've lost even with all my professionalism. And sometimes I've been in lobbies where the players are literally ragtag, and I'm the only motherfucker that died. Like what? But it is what it is. Last monster we got coming up is the Gobul. The Gobul, though, he's one of those monsters where I guess the game was like the developers trying to troll you a bit by tossing in a monster who's not necessarily low, but he's an early monster to fight, so you shouldn't with gaming knowledge. Son of a bitch. With normal gaming knowledge, he's not supposed to hit as hard as the other monsters, but this monster has 2 particular attacks that literally hit as hard as the hardest hitting monsters in this game. They kind of troll you with that. And he also has the paralysis element to him, so if he catches you and one or two ways he can paralyze you. It could be a pain, trust me. Like if for instance, he hides in the on the base floor of whatever area he may be in, normally underwater. Before we were trying to fish him out, he's normally able to be fished out at 4, but he'll be at 5 sometimes too, like I went and saw, which was actually the Lagiacrus, but he will sometimes be at 5. But if you see him, you can kind of see him. If you have the trained eye, can see him. But if you see him underwater, hiding, that's what he does. Don't necessarily approach him, you know, like up from above, because you can look down kind of on him because he lays flat. He's like has a surface area like all right. Imagine a CD. Seriously, take a CD that you have or whatever, and like put it on top of a spoon, you know, and have the long part of the spoon, the handle, I suppose, be his tail. And that's pretty much what he looks like. So he has that large flat surface that has spikes all over his body. He can lay him down, but he will actually jut up and stick you with the spikes, and then you're paralyzed, and he'll have his way with you. Or he'll swing his tail and hit you, and that also will paralyze you. So it's either or. Alright, I got the trap. Nah, Aaron, you got the trap. Alright, so I'll show Buck lay it down. Alright, think we're good. Let me go ahead and take another Might Seed to increase their attack. What that attack look like? 473. Alright, let's go ahead and increase that defense too. 473. Wait. My attack and defense is the same number. Oh snap. Alright, there's the Gobul. That little lantern on his head, he used that to flash you, I know. Really bright flash of light. And it'll stun you. Alright, so let's go ahead and fuck him up. Now, the fastest I've ever beaten a Gobul, it was with a party of 4. We've beaten it in like 2 minutes. Seriously, right here. We won't do that here because what we'll try to do was find a common weakness to all these monsters. Like Ludroth is weakest against fire, Lagiacrus is weak against fire, Gobul is actually weakest against electricity. Fire is the second weakness that it has or whatever, but it's not like a super weakness, you know what I'm talking about? It's like, it's only a weakness because it's the only other element that's actually negative. You know, I think it's like -10, as opposed to electricity being like -30. So, thunder weapons would seriously kill this thing off very quickly. In my opinion, it's one of the few monsters that actually go by the, you know, the traditional, I guess you could say, monster hunt, not monster hunter, Pokemon thing, where, you know, electricity, you know, beats water every single time. But normally Monster Hunter, fire is what beats water. You know, strange as that sounds. I guess it goes for me like this. I can see it like this. Oh, see that tail pipe right there? He'd have paralyzed me if I got hit by that. Oh, snap. Because I guess the fire would dry out their skin. You know what I mean? I think it's the best thing I got for you in terms of why fire would be the best weapon to use against a water monster. But then again, I guess I'm just thinking about Pokemon. I think I'm just too much of a Pokemon fanboy. I'm thinking too hard into this one. But, you know, it kind of makes sense that if I was to electrocute some water, I'm killing motherfuckers in that water. You know what I mean? Like seriously. You know, like, wow. But the Gobul, oh shit. Damn, see, that's what it is. He got 3 of us. You know, triple. Haha. We're all paralyzed. But Gobul, its armor is it's situational. You know, it's not the best armor and it's not the worst armor. Trust me. I've seen bad armor. You know, to be dead serious, the armor I'm wearing right now, even though it's the final boss's armor, is actually not that good. What stats do you get with it? You get Awaken and Blightproof. Wow. You know what I mean? Blightproof, what that does is, I can't be caught on fire. I don't feel the effects of being caught on fire. I don't feel the effects of being frozen. And to be honest, I can live without that. The only worthwhile skill on this armor is Awaken, which allows me to use weapons that doesn't normally have an element, because Awaken magically gives it an element. So that's the only good part about that, I suppose. But Gobul armor, it gives you, I guess in some cases, a useful skill. It's a skill called Speed Eater, which allows you to consume potions and, you know, meat and things of that nature at a respectable, stupid fast rate. So that's a plus. Like I said, you know, it works in situations. You can go without it. It's one of those armors where, like, the skill. My bad, I didn't mean to do that. Wow, who laid this trap here and failed? It's the armor that, with the skills on it, you can kind of go without. Can't remember really what all it has, but it has stun resistance, which is good. That's actually good, because if you get hit, like by, let's say a monster hit you like through that move right there. Remember I told you about some really good hitting moves? That was one of them. That move will put you on your ass. But anyway, when you get hit by a monster like 3, 4, 5 times in quick succession, you will normally get stunned, like making you not be able to move, kind of like when he flashed me and I wasn't able to move or whatever. If you get hit by a monster a few times, that'll happen. Oh shit, this is the other move I was telling you about that hits. Just don't get caught in the thing there. But yeah, his skills, no, they aren't necessarily the best. You can live without the armor, but it's a decent armor, I suppose. So yeah, I pretty much told you guys everything about these 3 monsters, my opinions on them and things like that, literally right in time. The quest is done. Just gonna carve them up real quick. But you know, it's been your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself, on Mixin Mondays. Damn it, get up there. Where every Monday we get to play a brand new game that's not Call of Duty, because I'm trying to diversify you guys in terms of being a gamer, which in my opinion, being a gamer is someone who plays more than just like one type of game. I play all kind of games. I got a fat rack of games that I play all the time. I did Mixin Mondays to show you guys how to play games all the time. So, in a nutshell, play some games, buy Monster Hunter, be on the lookout for Monster Hunter 3U that's coming out in March for the Wii U. It's gonna be in HD. In my opinion, it's gonna be the flyest game on the Wii U, and I'm probably gonna primaritize myself with that game. So hey, it's been real. Dak908, the Dig Dugger, Mixin Mondays. See you guys next week. I'll let you boy.